Quijano.
Sometimes we don't realize how big a role we play in the success of others. We can make a difference no matter what field or area we are in. Our impact on others can shape their lives and the impact they have on others as well. For the past few summers, I have volunteered as a den chief at Round Valley Cub Scout Camp. The den chief's role is to teach campers scouting skills and environmental awareness, and to assist the adult den leaders. Because there was a shortage of adult leaders last summer, I was put in charge of a den of weeklos, which means I was promoted from den chief to having the responsibilities of an adult leader. This caused me to be a little anxious because the scouts were not much younger than I. But I realized that if the director had faith in me, I should have faith in myself and my ability to make the Cub Scouts' times in camp more enjoyable, especially since I was a Star Scout. I was assigned my new position on opening day at 8 a.m., and the boys started to arrive at 8:15. Yes, it was a surprise to me and the parents dropping kids off. As we gathered together under our tent in the blazing July heat, I started seeing some challenges. My first challenge was my age. I was only a few years older than the scouts, and they would not listen to me. My second challenge was keeping track of them, as they tend to split off in different directions like ants, all on separate missions. The final challenge was one boy in particular would often scream and have trouble staying on task, which caused problems and stress for the other boys. I had to figure out how to run the den so they could have a good time, learn the scouting skills, and be safe in 100-degree weather. My first problem was getting the boys to listen to me. I solved this by implementing a military cadence tactic known as count-off. The Cubs called out their numbers one after the other, and this turned their attention on me so I could issue directions. This allowed me to march them from knot tying to archery and other camp activities. I felt like the Pied Piper of the Cub Scouts. However, the subsequent problem was their short attention spans. They were easily distracted soon after directions were given, so I tried the telephone method. One scout gave another scout a message, which was gradually passed along, and soon all began listening and following directions. I also tried having one scout for a period of time pass along all my instructions. This type of reward system helped because they liked being in a position of authority. As I explored different ways to work with the scouts, they began to trust me, and I became more confident as a leader. The most difficult challenge I faced was dealing with that scout with behavior issues. I first tried reasoning with him when he would yell, but he would not stop. I soon realized that positive reinforcement would work better. As the den started working together and showing responsibility for each other as a team, the problematic scout felt connected to the group and his behavior actually improved. By using these methods, camaraderie developed and my scouts became a functioning den. From this experience, I learned that leadership is not something that is automatically given or taken. It is learned and earned through life's events and must be crafted to a given situation. I also learned to have confidence in my own abilities to analyze a difficult situation and implement solutions through trial and error. At the end of the week, as I was breaking down camp, all of the boys came over and gave me a group hug, almost a suffocation. Even though they were a foot or two shorter, it showed that they enjoyed the one-week piece of a long scouting experience. Their parents also thanked me, even the ones who were surprised by my position on the first day. They were off to a good start in their scouting careers, and I was honored to have played a role in their success. Thank you.
big announcements. Mr. Mazzani, can you please come up?